Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to be doing a Kylie Jenner inspired makeup tutorial. I'm really excited to show you guys how I achieved this look. So let's get right into the tutorial. So the first thing I'm going to do is go in with some adhesive tape. I stopped using Scotch tape on my eye for a couple reasons. So one of which was I didn't notice wrinkles or anything, but it kind of just, it hurt my eyes in all honesty. Like when I would remove the tape, I'd have to be super gentle, but it would still tug at my eye and kind of irritate it. And I do wear contacts, so like it makes them even more sensitive. So I'm going to follow my waterline and apply it like that. I just highly recommend you guys use something a lot more gentle, especially because it's near your eye area and it's super sensitive. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my lid with a Revlon eyeshadow primer. Okay, so I'm just going to prime my eyes for shadow. I really always have raved about this primer, you guys. It's just so nice, and it literally makes your shadow last all day. It's amazing. So for my brows lately, and this is of course Kylie inspired, I am going to fill them in just a little bit, nothing like hers. I'm just going to go along with my natural brow, but I am going to fill them in a little. I've started doing it lately. Usually I just brush them and then I throw on some clear brow gel, but I'm just going in with my Anastasia Brow Wiz. I have some sparse areas. I also really need to get my brows done. I was just like craving to do a tutorial inspired by Kylie for so long, so I figured, you know what? She has really nice brows, and they're not like super thick or anything. I'm not going to fill them in too much, because I feel like I don't need to fill them in too much. She has such perfect brows, and she just came out with her Kybrow product, and I think that's super cool. Now I'm just going to go in with some clear brow gel. This is again from Anastasia. I love this stuff. It's literally, like I always say, it's super glue for your brows. I swear. It's amazing. It's like my favorite product for my brows. So now time for shadow. This is the packaging. I think it's super pretty. It says all of the shadows on the back. So when you open it, it is really nice. It has a mirror, and then these are the shadows. So this is Buttermilk. It is a beautiful matte shade. This is Glazed. It's a really, really pretty shimmer shade. This is Rosé, and it is a really pretty transition shade. This is really similar to Bobbi Brown's Toast. It's a gorgeous transition shade. Then this is Berry Bite. It is, I don't really know how to describe it. It is purple, but it's not a very dark purple, but it's darker than like lavender. And this is Sweet, which is a gorgeous gold color. Cookie Dough, which is another gorgeous transition shade. Cannot speak today. This is Raspberry Sugar, which is a gorgeous shimmer shade. Cocoa, which is a gorgeous, I think this is matte, yes. And this is a gorgeous brown matte. And then Spice Plum, which looks like that. It's a very dark purple. It's actually kind of, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, it's showing up more brown on camera, but I guess it is a very dark brown purple color. So it comes with obviously the 9 shades, and this retails for $45. I purchased this at Ulta last month, and to be completely honest, there are 2 things I have to say before I get into this tutorial and start using the shadows. They have a lot of kickback, as you can see, especially with like the shimmers, and for $45, 9 shades. I believe my Anastasia was, I'll like insert the price right here for my Anastasia, but it came with a lot more shades. But other than that, they're really pretty colors, and I wanted something from Kylie for a while from her like eyeshadow palettes, but I wanted something that I was realistically going to be able to wear, and these are all so gorgeous. So I just had to put that little note in there. So from my Morphe brush collection set, I'm going to take this little brush and I'm going to pick up the color Buttermilk, and I'm going to highlight my brow bone with this. So I used to use Jaclyn Hill's one of the colors from her palette. and I hit pan on that. Like, I love it. But I also realized it was flattering, I guess, but it was just a little too much for like every day. It's pretty like if I want a super glam look, but usually on my like day-to-day basis, I'm not going for a super like out there look. So this is super pretty, super natural. It just gives my brow like life, and it makes everything look cleaner, I feel. So I highlighted my brow bone with buttermilk, and then I'm going to take the color Cookie Dough and place that all in my crease. I really like that her palette has a mirror. It is really nice. I have my other mirror right there, but I like that in a palette. Okay, now I zoomed you guys in just super close because I did not think the camera was picking up. It was showing enough, but this is a really gorgeous, gorgeous transition shade, and it's just beautiful in the crease, and the brow highlight is really soft. Like, I really like my glam to be soft glam, which is why I bought the Anastasia Soft Glam, which is why I went with this palette, because as you guys can see, it's not very like crazy colors. The only color I'm scared of is Spice Plum. It really intimidates me. I don't see myself using it too much. Then I'm gonna take my flat shader brush and I'm gonna go in with Raspberry Sugar. So Kylie did this look where she basically, I'll show you guys. So she placed her colors, like her pink colors on the sides over here, and in the middle she did a little gold. And I just thought it was the most gorgeous thing, and it inspired me to film this tutorial because I just thought it was so pretty. So I'm going to place this color all over my lid and then go in with that gold after. I really love the pigmentation of the glitter. It does kind of fall all over the place, and I'm being like pretty gentle with it, but you just have to kind of pack it on and go kind of like how I'm going horizontally, and kind of just pat and pack it on and make sure you blend it into the crease like that. I just think it's not showing up enough on camera. I don't think it is, but this is a very pretty pink. It is one of my favorites to use. I really branched out this year with lipsticks, and I've started to with shadows and doing something other than gold and bronze looks, because I'm sure it's getting really repetitive for you guys to just continuously see tutorials on my everyday makeup and it's just like gold eyes. Like, I get it. So I was trying to branch out with that. It does kind of have a lot of fallout, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you can tell right over here. I don't know, again, sorry about the lighting. I'm still trying to adjust everything. I actually added pictures in the background for today. So I cleaned up the inner corner. So instead of doing a gold kind of, she did just kind of gold right in the middle of her eye, I'm gonna go ahead and do it in my inner corner. I think that looked really pretty. So I am gonna go in with a different blending brush, and this one's a little thinner, and I'm gonna go in with the color Sweet right here, and I'm gonna apply that to my inner corner. So make sure to blend, and I'm gonna go back in with the brush that we applied our crease color and just kind of blend everything together in the crease. So I'm gonna be using my Perversion eyeliner, and I'm gonna create some little wings. Okay, and now I'm gonna remove the tape, and it has a lot of excess on it, but it's just always like that. So now you're left with some clean little wings. I'm gonna go ahead and fix these up, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I did my wings. I don't know why, okay. So I was gonna go for a little bigger wings, but Kylie always does like smaller wings, and she usually does them with like shadow, but I'm not that skilled yet. So I just did my version, and I've been trying to improve my wings a lot. Sometimes they're really long. I cringe at the way I did them last year. I literally just, they were so like long, and then I never like did this area too well. So thank goodness I improved in my ways. It may not be perfect to everybody, but I love it. And I really love this eye look. It's like pinky and bronzy. I hope it's like picking up, and there we go. So it's like goldeny here and goldeny. It is golden here and it is pink over here, and then the little wings are perfect. So for lashes, she I think has eyelash extensions. I think she did it in her Vogue makeup tutorial. She was like, you're not supposed to put mascara on top. It's not like, it's like, yeah, like it's true. The rules are like the laws of what is it, eyelash extensions. You're not supposed to put mascara, but I'm sure a lot of people do. I wanted it, but that's just too much of a commitment. So I'm gonna go in with these Morphe Hollywood Hills lashes. They look like that. They are so gorgeous. They were literally $2 at IMATS. I picked up, I think, a total of 10. I like this style, and then there was Calabasas. I've been wearing Calabasas like crazy. They're just like super natural. They remind me of Corinna's lashes, but these really reminded me of Kylie's. So I'm gonna pop those on and I will be right back. So these are the lashes without mascara, but this is the completed eyeshadow. I really like it because it's like gold and pink, and just I love how perfectly they blend together. And again, the brow highlight is not very harsh, and I really like that. And yeah, and again, I'm so sorry about my brows. I really do need to get them done, but I am just going to put on some mascara and then I will be right back. Alright guys, so I blended my real lashes with my fake ones with my favorite mascara from Buxom. This is the waterproof one. I have not tried a different mascara in years. I just swear by this mascara. It's so gorgeous. And I did put mascara on like the actual top of the lashes, and I just think these are gorgeous. Like, I was gonna do them just like, you know, blend them together or whatever, but I felt like a little glam, and it's Kylie, so it's inspired. It doesn't have to be like exactly like the photo I was talking about, but I just love how wide and like awake my eyes look. Okay, so now I'm actually doing my face makeup for once. As you guys know, I always say I rarely wear foundation, but I stopped wearing foundation. I have turned to BB cream. So the first thing I'm going to do is just prep and set my eye makeup and prep my face for BB cream. You don't have to do this, but any excuse to use MAC Fix Plus, I'm gonna go for it. This is an awesome product. It's great for three things. It's great to prep your skin for foundation or whatever. It's great to set your makeup, and it's also great to foil your eyeshadows. I have not tried it yet, but I've heard and I've seen enough to know it's great. And it's also great even if you don't wear makeup. You could be done with the look at this point, but I'm gonna go ahead and use BB cream. But this is great to like rehydrate your face throughout the day and just feel refreshed, and I love it. So I'm just using the regular kind. They come in matte, in gold, and I think there's another kind, but yeah, I just know that there's the original, the matte, and then the gold one with like little specks in it, and it's so pretty. So I'm going to be using my Morphe Sculpting beauty sponge, and I'm going to go ahead and damp that right now. So a damp beauty sponge really makes the difference of the outcome of your makeup, I swear. So I'm going to be going in with the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream, and I am just, you really need a little bit of this stuff, like a tiny bit. I took a little too much, but I'm just going to go ahead and apply that all over my face. You really don't need primer, so I'm just going to put it kind of just like, again, I'm not going in any particular order. I just know there's a ton of acne on this side and none on this side, so I'm going to focus a lot on that side. But I was going to go ahead and pick up another foundation from Lancome, but I don't know, I just wanted to give my skin a break, especially for the summertime, and I wanted to try something new. So this is really nice and gives you a dewy finish rather than a matte, and it's really nice coverage. It's really buildable. Even Shay, when I was filming with her, she asked me what foundation I was wearing, and I said it's actually a BB cream, and she was shocked because of the coverage. It's just like, you see that? And like, it's just super glowy. I mean, I did just do a face mask today. I gave myself a little spa day, and I do have like naturally not too acne prone skin, but still it's hormones. I'm a freaking girl and it's great, so you know how it is. But it really gives you a hydrated, dewy look, and you don't need a ton. Coverage is super buildable, and I really love the way it suits my skin tone, and it really does not look like too cakey, and it's like really hydrating because it's not a foundation. So I really recommend you guys go try BB cream or CC cream, whichever you prefer, and just test it out, because the ladies at Sephora were so nice. They did that, what was it, the skin match thing, where they like place the thing right on your face and it can like give you exactly your shade, and it matches my neck and even just like my skin tone so well. It's not orange. Like I noticed that with my foundation that it was like a little orange because I got some sun and that was not too cute. And the best part is you don't need setting powder. So if you're like me, I use the Too Faced one and I just put too much. You guys, you really don't have to, which is awesome because it's just one less step, and then I end up like having it on my clothes, and then it's a whole thing. I'm gonna take a little more for this little acne right there. Just a little pea size. Right over here. And it's really, really nice. I've noticed not a lot of changes in my skin because of using this, but I've noticed a lot less acne. And for highlighter, I'm going to be using MAC's Double Gleam, which is a gorgeous, gorgeous highlight. And I am going to be using my Morphe M601 fan brush instead of my MAC 129 brush. You can see the difference. I feel like the fan brush just changed my whole highlight game. Like it just, and for the better. So I'm just literally picking up a little bit and my highlight. I naturally have pretty, again, glowy kind of skin. I'm blessed with that. Got great genes from my mama. So, oh yes. This highlight, you just need like a little bit, but it's still like so natural, and I think that's what I've been going for my makeup lately. It's just like a natural highlight. I really recommend trying a fan brush. And I was looking at it in the Morphe store for so long. Then I was at IMAX, and these were literally like, the brushes were between like $2 and $5. Like, it's amazing. I feel like my finger is the best brush for nose highlight. So I just use that to go up the bridge of my nose, kind of like an exclamation point, like I always say. And then tippy tip, and then down the bridges of my nose like that. Then for my under eye, I of course have to go back in with some shadows so that it like feels more complete. I'm gonna go in with the M574 from Morphe, and I'm gonna take the raspberry sugar color, and I'm just gonna apply that in the inner corner. And I just think it's super pretty. And I'm going to bring it just a little bit, and I'm not going to take it all the way under my eye. And then I'm going to apply some mascara on my lower lashes. It's totally optional, honestly guys, but I always feel like it makes such a difference. So this is the completed eye look. I really, really love it. Blended together so beautifully. This is the completed skin, and now I'm going to finish off with lips. Of course, I am going to go in with a Kylie lip kit, or actually just a liquid lip. This is in the shade Ginger. I always compare this to Ashton from Anastasia, so I'm going to go ahead and apply that. Okay, so this is the completed look. I just put on Ginger. I really love the way this look came out. I really think this is a super pretty look for the spring. Again, Kylie Jenner I think has one of the best makeup looks out there. She never does anything harsh. Like lately, again, her liner has been really inspirational for me. It's like tiny, and I think it's really created by shadow, and I love this liquid lip. I love the way it kind of just pulls my whole look together, and I look like, I don't know, it reminds me, like I feel like Kylie Jenner, and it reminds me just like of every glam look I've seen, but it's just like, I don't know, there's something about liquid lips and just like a full glam. I feel I don't know, so feminine and girly and cute. So this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below if you want me to recreate any other celebrity or YouTuber makeup look, and I will totally do that for you guys. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!